What's going on, guys? Matt here with Matt Fishing, back with another video. As you can see behind me over here, today we are going to be doing some river fishing. So I'm just at like this little park recreational area here, and we are just going to beat the bank of this river. So I got the bird lure tied on by Chase Baits. I got a jig by Live Target, like a Live Target like crawfish jig, and then I got a crankbait from Temu that we're going to be throwing today. So let's just walk to our first spot, start throwing around, see what happens. All right, here's my first little location here. Again, I'm going to start off with the crankbait, followed up by the top water, and then followed up by the jig. So start with moving baits and stuff, top water, and then we'll hit back through with the jig. But see, we got a little down tree right here, a little bit of current break, stuff like that. So I'll fish in front of this, behind it, and I'll fish this little spot down here and just chuck the crankbait around and stuff. So let's get started. All right, nothing happened on spot one. Just gonna spare you guys me just casting that spot for 15 minutes. Nothing happened there, so moving on down, find my next little opening. Got some pretty nice conditions right now. We got like a high of like 84, 83. We are out midday, but it's nice and cloudy. Good kind of like overcast style. It's not supposed to rain any, but it has that kind of overcast feel to it. So I'm thinking we might pick up a few fish. There's a fish. I don't know what we got, but it's big. Very big. Holy moly. It's got me out there in the current. I thought it was a big branch at first. Oh my God. He's taking me so far. Well, guys, I had to drop my camera. I couldn't even pick it up. He was gonna outrun me around this bend right here. I went to grab my camera and I couldn't grab it. He was just going up around this bend. I had to run up and around this corner. I didn't see what it was. He finally popped off. I don't see any scales or anything on my lure. Not a clue what it was, but it was huge. My guessing is it's some kind of carp or a catfish that maybe I snagged or caught somehow. But again, I'm not sure. I never even saw it come up. That was crazy. No clue what it was, guys. There's a fish. Something really big again. I don't know what this is. Definitely not as big as that last one, whatever it was. I see splash and I can't tell what it is though. Drum. There we go, guys. Look at this. Massive river drum right there. What a beast of a fish. I know these guys are kind of, people really don't like catching them, but I don't fish for these guys. I don't catch them a whole lot, so it's really cool. And I caught them on that little Temu crankbait, man, right in the corner of the mouth. That's a beast right there. Very cool first fish of the day. I'm not sure what the first bite was before that. He was taking me way downstream. I mean, it could have been another big drum too, but it felt a lot bigger. That one felt pretty good too. And just caught him on a little Temu crankbait right here. A little like green ayu, kind of like a baby bass, sunfish style color right there. And that drum wanted it. All right, well, I finally lost a little Temu crankbait, but hey, it was working. It was running good in the river. I definitely give that at least a solid, 7 out of 10 bait right there. It was a really good crankbait, so go ahead and retie and put another crankbait on and move locations here. There's one. That's a pretty fish right there, guys. Little flathead catfish right there. Brownish in color, very pretty. Super stoked to catch that guy. I mean, that's a nice little fish, dude. Number 2. Go ahead and get this girl back in the water. Pretty. She's gonna be ready to go right away. There she goes. And I forgot to tell you guys what I caught that flathead on. After I broke off that other crankbait, tied on a little 6 cents Crush 50X, just a little fire tiger color, great for the river, and that's what that flathead inhaled right there. So that was pretty sick. All right, working my way down to spot number, I'm not sure what we're on. Wait, oh yeah, nice little point though. This is what I've been walking towards, and there's the overflow or spillway, I guess you would call it. And it looks like you can fish over there. I haven't been over there. I may head over there after I fish this little area. It just looks like you gotta go over this bridge. And it looks like that's how you get over there. But this is a nice little point. This is where I think I should probably catch some bass, I would think, all up around this point. So we'll give it a go. Fish down in front of these little shallow rapids, little pool here. A little bit of something, something. There we go. That one scared me a little bit. Hit right at the bank. There we go. Beautiful little river smallmouth right there. Hit the crankbait, just smashed it right at the bank. There we go. Just talking about where the heck are these smallmouth at. With it being this hot and stuff, they gotta be around some current and some pools, and I just haven't been catching them yet, but there we go. Finally got one on the board there. See you later, little smallmouth. Throwing a little purple and chrome bubonic squarebill. Lost the Crush 50X, tied on this guy, and we hook up with a smallie, man. All right, here's our next little spot. Nice little pit stop. Looks like a little, used to be like a boat launch. I'm not sure if it still is, because there's like no boats and trailers over here, so maybe it once was. That, or it doesn't just get used very often over here, but that leaves a nice little pool there, slack water. We got current. We got kind of the best of both worlds right here. So we'll go ahead and give this guy a try. Another flathead. Look at this crankbait down there, guys. He choked the bubonic. Alright, guys. Another nice flathead. I mean, look at the size of that one, guys. Another beautiful fish. Dude, this is sick. I don't catch these very often, so it's really nice to come out, catch a few different species. And especially some flathead, dude, that I really probably only caught a couple times out of a lake, but never a river. So, but there we go, guys. Another solid flathead right there. We'll go ahead and get him back in the river, let him live another day, and get out there and get some bigger. See you later, buddy. He should be able to get out there and get going and doing his own thing. There he goes. Perfect, man. Perfect. I was literally just talking about, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was gonna move. You see down there, there's some big river rock. I haven't seen that yet on the bank, so I wanted to go over there to see if I can catch some smallmouth. And as I was thinking that, bam, a little flathead hit. That was sick. Well, instead of tracing back over these rocks, I think I'm going to try to go right through here like a little snake. Bam, right to the other side. Well guys, as you can see, I'm at home now. I always forget to film an outro at the end of the video. I always forget about it, but didn't have any more success, but caught a couple flathead at a drum and the smallmouth bass, so it was really fun. Next trip out, I think I'm gonna go across the bridge, fish the spillway, find out how to get over there. It's not too hard, But when I drove up there, there's quite a few people fishing it, so I just dipped out, called it a day. So appreciate you guys watching. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, really means a lot. And remember guys, learn after every cast, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.